Hi, this is Wendy from Knitters Brewing, and I'm going to show you how to do double wrapped knit and purl stitches that are used in Clue 1 of Mystery Sock 9. And then I'm also going to show you how you slip those stitches in the subsequent row after you've made them. So they're very simple to do. And as you can see, the reason we do them is that we're creating this elongated stitch pattern. So this is a result of one row of double wrap stitches followed by 2 rows of slipping. And we get these nice long vertical columns. And it's cushy feeling too. I like that. So to do the knit version of a double wrap stitch, we are going to insert the needle just like you would if you're doing a regular knit stitch, and you wrap it just like you would if you were doing a regular knit stitch, except you wrap it twice. And then you pull that stitch through to the loop to the front. And you end up with a double wrapped stitch on the right hand needle. And at the end of this video, I'll show you what we're going to do with those. But next, let me show you how that looks if you are on the wrong side and you are doing a double wrapped purl stitch. Now let's look at the purl version of this double wrapped stitch. So now I'm on the wrong side of the fabric. There's the front of my toe. And I'm going to do a double P1 or double purl. So we're going to insert as if to purl, and then wrap it like you normally do when you purl, except you're going to wrap it twice. Then pull that double wrap stitch through the loop and to the back of the work just like you do when you purl. And you'll end up with this extra wrap on the right side, and next I'm going to show you what you do with those extra wraps. Now, last but not least, what do we do with these double wrapped stitches? In the row following the one where you did the double wraps, you're going to encounter these stitches that look like this as you're knitting or purling along. And what you're going to do is slip them. You slip them the same depending on whether you are on a right side row or a wrong side row, knit-wise or purl-wise. They look the same. All you're going to do is insert the needle as if to purl like you do when you normally slip a stitch. Slip it under that leading leg and pull it off. And that gives you this a little bit longer stitch here. And I tend to give them a little tug when I slip them. And they alternate as you go across because that's how you put them on there. So you're going to work the next one normally, then slip and work the next one normally, and you're going to do that all the way across. And you want to make sure that when you're doing the knit stitch or purl stitch between those slips, don't pull it too tight. Let the yarn carry across the back a little bit. If you pull them too tight, then your stitches are going to be bunched up, and you want them to maintain kind of a normal spacing as you work your way across. So that's all there is to those double wrap stitches.